Hello everybody, hopefully you're having a good day or night. Today I'm going to be talking about the treasure spawn. I was going to yesterday, but besides my job, there was a reason I forgot. Now, I want to get two things out of the way. This is why I said please watch this before you spawn. First thing, if you're doing the spawn, it don't matter how much I say how free to play it is or how good treasure spawns are or divine graces in general. I'm gonna try to remember to say this each and every video I do a treasure or divine grace spawn or something like it where it has chests. Make sure, even if it's the most friendliest spawn, to at least, if you're gonna spawn, at least have enough gems to do one jackpot. At least have enough gems to do one jackpot. If you don't have enough gems to do one jackpot, you're pretty much throwing your gems down the drain. And the second thing I want to cover is Cinderella's good, but she is not recommended she's good. She's pretty good. But as a summoning scroll, it's not even close to even highly recommended to even go for her. She is not worth your time. She is not worth your gems / money, depending if you're free to play. And she is not worth all that just to get. Those summoning scrolls have extremely low chance. There are so many better monsters out there than her. She's good, but she's not like up there. She ain't like Napoleon or Cleopatra or Horus status yet. She's good though. She's a good monster. She's better than the average bear. Then Raph Meliodas. I'm gonna go over him right here. You can see what he does here. And then you see his hidden potential. Now you can pause this if you want to, because what I'm about to say is pretty dang funny. And then you look at Captain Meliodas, and he does the exact same thing that he does when he's fully awakened. Like for his potential count, when he gets his potential count, Captain Meliodas already has. So it's pretty funny. Besides the fact that he decreases stats of all enemies for 40 and their attack is different, Captain Meliodas could do more actually than Wrath Meliodas. And I think for the most part he will do more than Wrath Meliodas. That Captain Meliodas has a lot more stats, and you don't have to do the count. You get his stuff right away. Wrath Meliodas, if you do the count, you'll get what Captain Meliodas has. But you have to awaken him first before he even becomes better than Captain Meliodas. He's a cost 31 and Captain Meliodas is cost 33. Captain Meliodas gives off better stats. And when you awaken Raph Meliodas, he only increases stats once, as you can see right here. And Captain Meliodas, he increases stats twice. So he also gives more stat increase in his awakening. So pretty much what you don't have to. You could get more of the feature gear that you could get in the summoning scroll, so it's pretty dang funny. This is a pretty dang funny spawn. The summoning scroll is not even what you have to worry about, because you could get potentially better stuff with feature gear than you get in summoning scroll. What a silly spawn. 18 pretty much hit themselves pretty hard with the spawn, or knocked themselves out pretty hard with the spawn. I also like that you can get a treasure medal 1000 or 400, a treasure medal 500 or 200, so that's 800 out of the chest. There's the quest keys too, so you're not getting a bunch of garbage you don't need. And on top of that, each time you spawn, it's 50 to 200. Now, I want to go over this real quick. The normal rates up for the SSRs are going to be 6.02. And I realized this one has 6.010. So I was thinking to myself, why is this one slightly higher? It's a treasure spawn. They don't do this. And then I realized there's other gear in here. There's the featured gear. So I'm like, oh, they must have gave rates for that. So above, I'll have what the rates of the normal gear you would find in an SSR spawn or a gem spawn, a regular gem spawn, right above. And then I'm gonna have the one where I'm gonna have the rates where I believe that the featured gear is the featured gear right above. Why am I presenting this? I think there's rates up on this. I did the math, as you can see, that I used the calculator, and I think there's rates up for the feature gear. So if you could let me know in the comments below, even if you didn't get the feature gear from the spawn, if you've done this treasure spawn, please let me know in the comments below if you got the feature gear or you didn't get the feature gear, so that way I could better understand and calculate more accurately for you guys the rates of the gear you're going to be getting, the SSR gear, the rates of the SSR gear that are in spawns, so that way you guys have a clear understanding of what percentage you have. And I'm also going to be doing later on a understand your rates up intermediate video, so I like to make it as accurately as I can, so please let me know below. This is more important than liking and subscribing right now, like literally is more important than both of those. Please let me know in the comments below if you did the treasure spawn, if you got the even one feature gear piece or not, and thank you very much. Now going on to the battles. Fair deal. 5,000 for Captain Meliodas' summoning scroll? You ask me, that's a freaking good deal. You only need to do this maybe maybe 4 times, a jackpot 4 times. Now if you ask me, that's half of what Aquarius was to get the actual like featured monster. Cinderella's not even going to be worth it at all. Cinderella's something that would be recommended if you were doing an Heroni SSR guaranteed spawn. And then everything else, the featured gear is 1,900. So you might only have to do the jackpot once to get the featured gear piece that you want. And on top of it, you got the jackpot already, so you're getting 2 things. It's a 2-in-1 special. And then everything else is 1,800 and below. And then you got the divinity stuff too at 750. Crazy deal, man. Recover 5 costs. These can help recover costs quickly. They might decrease some stats if you have higher stuff, but they help recover costs quickly. So yeah, this spawn's really good. I would still wait to see if there's going to be another spawn tomorrow or the day before. But other than that, this spawn is really good. Now, if you're not very comfortable about the spawn and you don't really care for the weapons and stuff, don't worry about it. Save your gems. There possibly could be even better spawns out after this one, so save your gems, so that way you are prepared for the war ahead. And yep, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.